Everybody, great to see you today. Happy Monday.
Yeah, welcome to Let's Talk Live.
Even though it's Monday, we're smiling.
Well, we have to.
Yes, we do. How was your weekend?
It was good.
Yeah.
It wasn't long enough, but it was good. I took advantage of some of the no tax sales.
Oh, good for you.
Yes, I did.
Wow.
You have to get out there and shop a little bit.
So, what did you need?
Some clothes.
Yeah.
Some everyday things. You know, some new jeans. Couple of jackets.
My question is, does it really make a difference when you? I mean, how much is the tax? 5%?
Yeah.
In Virginia?
But still.
I wonder how much that adds up to, really. You know?
I don't know.
$5 on $100.
I got a couple pair of shoes.
I guess it adds up, yeah.
Yeah, and some shoes that were already on sale,
Yeah.
and then an additional, break with the coupon, and then the, tax. So yeah.
Smart shopper.
This is how you got to shop. So everybody starts getting Christmas presents in August.
Well, you know what? It was too pretty. I mean, the weather was just so gorgeous all weekend. It wasn't
really
too
nice.
hot, and it was just delightful out. So too
Low
pretty to go
humidity.
inside and shop.
That's why you have to do it at night.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yeah, you have to go in the afternoon, like around 4 o'clock.
I like that.
Yeah.
Well,
All right.
very sad news that happened over the weekend.
This was horrible. I heard this yesterday afternoon, that sports fans are mourning the passing of Frank Gifford. The NFL Hall of Famer and longtime sportscaster died at his Connecticut home yesterday morning of natural causes.
Now, he played his entire career with the New York Giants, and before he had another amazing career, 25 years on ABC's Monday Night Football as a host. Wow. And longtime friend Al Michaels remembers their time together.
He was a man of style, a man of class, and just a great guy to work with. You could count on him.
Gifford is survived by his wife, that is Today's Show host Kathy Lee, and 5 children. He would have turned 85 next week.
Wow, 1 week short of 85. And they're saying that he passed from natural causes. I haven't heard anything more about that.
I haven't either.
So, not
I
sure.
didn't know he was, I don't think he was sick. I haven't heard anything.
I don't know.
So,
but,
that's
you know,
sad.
Kathy Lee said that according to Hoda was talking about it earlier today. I don't know whether you saw any of it, but she talked a lot about how Kathy Lee was taking it. She said, look, don't be sad. This guy had an amazing life. And, you know, we're just thrilled that he was able to have 85 years on this planet. And he's just been such a wonderful partner and a wonderful father, and just have great memories of him. And we should all be so lucky, in other words.
And the kids that I am aware of are the younger two, Cody and I forget the
Cassidy,
Cassidy, that's it. But they're like in their 20s now.
Yeah, they're all grown up. So.
Yeah. But still, sad news.
He was a handsome man in those earlier pictures, wasn't he? I'd forgotten how good looking he was, but he was.
And a whole career with one group, with one league, you know, the Giants. That's unheard of nowadays, I think, with the NFL.
But people, you know what people are talking about? How classy he was. He was just saying he was such a nice guy, and that's what he'll be remembered
Top of the
for.
line.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, Busta Rhymes, he got busted. So the rapper, he has a date in court now after he was charged with assault in New York City.
Oh my gosh, you're not going to believe this. Police say that Rhymes, whose real name is Trevor Smith, was arrested for allegedly throwing a cardboard carton of strawberry protein drink at an employee at a Manhattan gym, hitting the employee in the head. His lawyer says he's confident the singer will be cleared.
Wonder what set him off there.
I don't know. That's just too much testosterone. Come on.
Yeah, really.
A strawberry protein shake? Come on. Really? I mean...
It doesn't sound very deadly, does it?
No, thank goodness. But I mean, it's like, come on, get it together, people.
Exactly.
Hey, speaking of celebrity scandals, well, Kerry Washington is advising against choosing her character, Olivia Pope, as a role model.
And listen why, because she says Pope is complicated. I have to agree with her. Having had an affair with a married man, the president, and stealing an election. Ooh. However, show creator Shonda Rhimes says that a fan wrote her following the election episode and was grateful because it made her realize that people in her life can be complicated and don't always have to be so perfect. So,
well... Okay.
Well, I agree with Carrie. I mean, you know, as far as a role model, I would say she's a role model in fashion.
Right, a role model in fashion,
and
definitely.
Maybe, you know, a woman power and a woman-owned business and, you know, really excelling on the top level. But
morally, not always making the best decisions.
Exactly.
Yeah. But she looks great.
Yes, she does.
Even when she was kept, like, you know, kidnapped and held in that little dungeon, she still looked great, I thought.
I liked her wild hair.
Yeah, I did too.
It was kind of cool.
Yeah.
All right, so Bill Murray, he's making an appearance that has a lot of people pretty excited this morning. The actor's going to be having a cameo in the upcoming Ghostbusters film, starring Melissa McCarthy and the all-female cast. Murray is not expected to revive his role of Peter Venkman from the first two films, though.
Yeah, his co-star in both those movies, Dan Aykroyd, well, he recently filmed his own cameo. But you're going to have to wait for the new Ghostbusters because it doesn't come out until next July.
Why are we talking so much about it a whole year out? See, I get excited about things, and then we have to wait.
And then you have to wait.
Hurry up
but
and
it's
wait.
something to look forward to in the summer.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, well, speaking of the movies, The Fantastic Four was a fantastic flop at the box office. Uh-oh. Yeah, the reboot featuring longtime Marvel Comics superheroes cost $120 million to make, plus a huge marketing budget, but it managed to take in just over $26 million after critics gave it a thumbs down.
And that's
Ouch.
because this guy did so well again. Mission Impossible Rogue Nation, starring Tom Cruise, that one topped the box office with $29 million in its second week. And then rounding out the three, this one we're looking at right here called The Gift.
Yeah,
this is a new
Jason Bateman.
suspense thriller. Yeah, and it looks pretty like a psychological thriller. So
Yeah, it looks a little scary. And then fast. Wow, I was really hoping Fantastic Four would have been a little better. You know?
Well, I saw Rogue Nation and I loved it, so I can see why a lot of people are heading to the theaters to see that. You need to see that one.
Okay, I'll put it on my list.
All right, from the big screen to the small screen. So Lady Gaga, she's going to be making her television series debut in FX's American Horror Story Hotel.
A lot of artists do this. The pop superstar will play a hotel operator with a nefarious plan in the hit show's 5th season. Oh, wow, this is going to be interesting.
A lot of fans for this show.
Yes.
I have not watched this. Of course, I'm not really, you know, I'm not drawn to these horror type things.
I'm not either, but
I know you're not.
Yeah, but a lot of people do, and they love the storylines, and I think the actors and the musicians love it because it's, you know, it's enough to get your feet wet and have a good time with it, and then you still have time to create music or do movies or whatever it is you need to do.
Yeah, you're not stuck like tied to this one series
Right.
for the entire season.
Yeah.
I could see her as a rich hotelier with a plan. To do
something
evil.
something going on there. I'm sure she's going to love the makeup and stuff because she loves getting dressed up. So
right.
that'll be fun. All right, well, now to America's latest viral video star whose musical fast food drive-thru order it hit the net big.
Yeah, reporter Amanda Lebrow introduces us to Chase Carter.
I ain't got no big money, I ain't got them racks. What you got on the dollar menu, you won't need a Big Mac.
Meet Chase Carter, the newest internet singing sensation. He and a friend were just ordering food when his friend said he should show off his talent.
How about singing your order to McDonald's? That could be a start. I was like, man, I'm not doing that. Can I get 2 hot and spices? And we were really ordering food, but that's how we went from there, just basically singing the order. 2 hot and spices. And what else? Keep it fresh, that's how I like it. And a McDouble, can I get a Oreo McFlurry, McFlurry, McFlurry.
Carter says the employee was
shocked. Like I said, when I first started singing, she was kind of, are you serious, you know? So you gonna sing your order to me?
Carter comes from a musical family.
My mom, Angela Carter, she actually just got off tour, gospel tour in Spain. My father, Charles Carter, as a lot of people know, the one-man show. And then my brother, Chris Carter, he's a writer, producer, rapper.
He's just started taking his music more seriously and released his first single.
Sick and tired of being alone. Oh, oh, so many beautiful women in this world, and I just want my baby girl.
He says he never expected the video to get this big, but is excited to see where it takes him.
Anything else for you?
No, ma'am, that'll be it.
Fail to the fan.
No, that can't be right.
So you saying 2 hot and spices to McDonald's?
I can't mess with you. Yes, ma'am, that's right, that's right.
Okay.
Thank you, baby girl, baby.
In the meantime, I'm sitting behind honking. Come on! I just need a #1 Biggie size and a Diet Coke. Let's go!
And you don't like being behind him. Look how smart he is, though.
Yeah.
He wants a musical career, and the viral video is the way to get that. And he, you know, and he accomplished his goal.
Well, good luck to him. I mean, he's putting it out there. That's what you got to do. You never know who's going to see this and pick up on it.
No. I sort of wish that the girl inside had sung back.
Sung back.
What else can I get you?
Right.
To go with your spicy.
That's right, with your spicy chicken.
That was fun, though.
It was fun. All right, well, glitter and glamour, well, they returned to UDC last night. The university hosted the 2015 Miss Black American USA pageant.
And we've got the winner with us today, of course, Madison Gibbs. There she is. She took home the title. Congratulations, Madison.
Thank you.
I now understand why pageant winners have to stand and sit with such,
Poise.
because this thing, like, you never know.
You didn't want to tilt your head too far. Okay, how heavy is that?
Very heavy.
Really?
Yes. The crown is the biggest crown I've ever had so far.
Wow.
Yes.
So you've
And I've
won
done
other
pageants.
crowns?
Yes, I've been doing pageants since I was a senior in high school.
Okay.
So, but this is the biggest thing that I've won so far. So
How do you have
I
that
feel
thing
great.
anchored in? Bobby pins?
Wow. Oh, my goodness.
Yes.
It looks great.
Thank you. Thank you.
So congratulations on the win last
Thank
night.
you.
So what inspired you to do this? You've been doing pageants since you were like 16, 17 years old.
Yes.
But this is huge.
It's
man.
big.
Yeah.
It's big. To be honest with you, when I first started it in my state, I'm from North Carolina, and we have a local pageant first, and I was recruited to do the local pageant. However, I thought to myself, if I win the local pageant, I have to go to the state pageant, and I don't think I can win the state pageant, but if I do, I have to win the national pageant, and that's so out of my league. I won't be able to do that, and lo and behold, I won. So it's amazing.
Wow.
I didn't, it's weird because I didn't see this for myself in the past. So
Did you work with a pageant coach?
I did.
Yeah,
And
what
just
is that like?
from experience, it's great because you have guidance. You have people to actually let you know, okay, this is what you should look like on stage, and also try to help you blend in your natural talents with what the judges are looking for.
So what categories did you have to compete in?
Well, we have an interview portion with a couple of judges, and that's just when you go into an interview by yourself, maybe for about 3 to 5 minutes, and they just ask you questions. We have a fitness competition to show off how fit you are, just how important fitness is to you. We have a question and answer segment, so on stage you have to answer a question live. You don't know the question.
What was your question?
I had two. I can't remember the first one from prelims, but yesterday was just about what would I tell an African-American teenager who lacked confidence in body image. Wow. So, yeah, I had to answer that question, and we also had a talent portion, and I danced. So I did my talent, yes, and then we had evening wear.
Wow.
So show off your gown.
And this is you in your gown right
Yeah.
here?
Yes, that's me.
Tell us
all
about
white.
this gown.
Well, it's all white. To be honest with you, I'm not sure who made it. It was given to me, but I loved it. At first, I wasn't too confident in it, but after I got it altered and it started to fit my frame, I felt very confident. It's all white. It has a bunch of glitter and diamonds at the top, and the back was excellent. My back was out in the lower back portion, and it was just blinged out all over.
Wow.
Blinged out. I like that.
Yes.
So you mentioned that you dance. What kind of
Yes.
dancing do you do?
It's more so of an upbeat contemporary dance. I did original choreographed piece. My friend Doremus Harris choreographed it for me, and it was by Jessie J's Burning Up. So
I'm burning up.
I like that. Another song that she does not know.
Yeah. So
That's cool.
I used
That's
to
a
dance in the
fast-paced
band.
song.
It's very fast. I used to dance in the band in my college and my high school. So
Okay.
yeah, I have some training under my
Okay.
belt. So it was fun. Just lots of high energy tricks. So
What was the hardest part for you?
of the whole pageant,
Yeah.
I would have to say question and answer, because you don't know what they're going to give you, and question and answer is on stage, and so you're giving it to you in front of everybody, and so if you mess up, everyone sees it.
How did you prepare for that?
Quizzing myself. So if
Did
I'm
your
backstage,
pageant coach give you some getting up to speed on the news of the day, that kind of thing?
no. Actually, I did all that by myself. So I downloaded the CNN app. I tried to keep myself abreast of current events that were happening in the world and trying to formulate my own opinions on them. For instance, if I heard another contestant get a question on stage, I would try to think quick on my feet to see what I would say, and try to train myself in that form. So it's all about thinking on your feet.
Yeah, it is.
Isn't it?
Yes.
So now, what is your platform? You have two of them?
Yes, so the
Okay.
Miss Black USA platform, we have two national ones. One is with the Heart Truth campaign, and that's to raise awareness about heart disease in women, because it's the #1 killer of women in the United States. And the second one is entitled Are You Okay? And that's a partnership with the Contemporary Family Services. And that one is to really push to reduce the stigmas of mental illness, because that's very prevalent in our community today. And unfortunately, a lot of people are kind of ashamed or embarrassed to even speak about it or to even get professional help. And so we try to promote people who may be affected by it or who may see others affected by it to get that professional help. Because actually 1 in 4 adults and 1 in 5 youth will actually suffer from mental illness in a year.
And how is your platform going to help bring awareness to that? What do you plan on doing?
As many engagements as I can, just really getting myself out there, of course, using social media. It's all about branding, and it's all about just starting that conversation. So before we can really get into action, it's all about talking to the people and making sure that they're educated about what it is and making sure that they feel comfortable and not afraid or embarrassed to seek help, whether it's with the mental illness or whether it's with heart disease, making sure that they understand the risk factors, which are, high levels of stress, high levels of blood pressure, not having a healthy diet or living a healthy lifestyle, being physically inactive. So just making sure they know those sorts of things and just the little things that they can change to really get their lives in a much more healthier direction.
Yeah, that's good to get that out. What are you going to be doing this year? I mean, we're running out of time, but it's going to be a busy year, right? You're going to be
Very
traveling
busy.
a lot, right?
Yes, I actually go to Ghana in October, so I'm so excited. I get to walk in Fashion Week. Yes, I'm very excited about that.
Yeah, of course.
So hopefully a lot of traveling, a lot of speaking engagements, really getting in touch with my community. So I'm excited about it.
And you're going to continue your education with the scholarship money, right?
Absolutely,
right?
absolutely. I just graduated from North Carolina A&T in May, and actually I started law school today. Woohoo! Yes, at Howard Law
on your
School.
plate,
I
honey.
have a lot, but pressure makes diamonds. So
There you go. That's absolutely
Well,
true.
we wish you the very best in
you.
your
Yes.
reign in the
Thank
next
you.
year.
Thank you.
Madison Gibbs, thanks for stopping by
Thank you for
today.
having me.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Still to come here on Let's Talk Live. It is National Peach Month, and we're getting a little peachy a little later in the show with some easy, delicious dishes that you can make at home. Stay with us for a great taste.
Yes, plus you'll have the chance to win a premium DC Lottery prize pack loaded with cool DC Lottery swag and $50 gift cards. Oh yeah, just call the number on the bottom of your screen right now, 703-387-1020 for a chance to win now.
All right. And follow us on Twitter, too. We live tweet during the show and post behind-the-scenes photos. We're coming right back. Georgia grandmother is proving that honesty is really the best policy. Her gesture to the NASCAR Hall of Fame gift shop nearly brought all of the shop employees to tears.
Yeah, reporter Kristen Hampton has the story.
There are a lot of things you can buy from the Gear Shop gift store inside the NASCAR Hall of Fame.
It's a 99-cent Hall of Fame pencil with a $1.49 eraser.
One of the few things not for sale, a conscience.
She came in, I think it was last week.
A grandmother and her 3 little ones. They bought 1 pencil and 1 eraser for $2.66.
And yesterday we got in the mail a letter saying, "I'm sorry, but when I got home, I realized there were 2 erasers in the bag."
For Linda Weigel, the simple handwritten apology was plenty. But the woman who lives in Cuthbert, Georgia, obviously wasn't settling for something that wasn't hers.
We were shocked. We were just shocked.
Included with the note, a check in the amount of $2. That check came with a phone number.
Wade Burnett's Garage.
May I please speak with Gloria Burnett?
This is she.
Miss Burnett, my name is Kristen Hampton. Mrs. Burnett explained she was on vacation in Charlotte when she came in. I explained I was from a TV station doing the good news. Do you have any idea why I'd be calling you today?
No clue.
As is the case with most, good people aren't good for the glory of it. You know, you could have just kept the extra eraser and it would have all been okay.
Listen, I got somebody I have to answer to. You call him the Lord. And I wanted to be honest.
There's a certain peace that comes with writing and mailing this check,
Boyd.
even though it will never be cashed.
We hope you come back and visit us.
Yes, we will.
Maybe you can't buy a conscience here, but you can put a down payment on a good night's sleep.
Wow.
Wow.
She stunned them, didn't she?
Yeah, but that's good. That's what we need, more people like that.
Exactly. And, you know, it makes me think that it was an eraser this time for $2,
Yeah.
but it, you know, it could have been a car, right?
Right.
Instead of a car shaped like an eraser.
Yeah.
A razor shaped like a. I mean, it didn't matter to that woman. All she wanted
Right.
to do was make sure she did the honest thing.
And that's what we're talking about. Just, you have to answer to a higher power sometimes, and you never know.
Good old-fashioned honesty.
Can't beat it.
Love it. All right, stick around because coming up, everything's turning peachy after the break. We're headed into the kitchen with the executive chef from Jardiniya at Melrose Georgetown Hotel. You don't want to miss it.
Yeah, plus, because later on in the show, you'll have a chance to win a premium DC Lottery prize pack. Again, loaded with cool DC Lottery swag and a $50 gift card. Call the number at the bottom of your screen right now. That's 703-387-1020 for your chance to win. Good luck.
August is National Peach Month, and in honor of the sweet summer fruit, we are getting peachy here in the kitchen today. Nate Lindsey is the executive chef at Jardiniya at the Melrose Georgetown Hotel. He's here today. He's going to whip up a cool summer soup for us, incorporating peaches. Hi, Nate. Welcome back.
Hey, good to be here. Thanks for having me.
Well, we wait all year for this time of the year when peaches are in season, and it's happening right now.
Yes, they are. They're actually ripe and they're beautiful right now. You know, we serve this beautiful chilled peach soup at Jardiniya Restaurant. It's perfect when you're walking through Georgetown, shopping, whatever, and you come past our restaurant and you want something that's going to be refreshing. This soup is really going to do it for you.
Is this a good year for peaches?
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You've brought quite an array over here.
Yeah, well, you got to kind of explain and understand the different types of peaches for different, methods of cooking.
All right, so what do we have over on the far right?
The far right is actually the peach that we use for this this chilled peach soup. It's a yellow peach. The yellow peach, it's going to be a little bit tart with a little bit more acid in there. So, with this being an appetizer, you don't want something overly sweet where it tastes like a dessert. So this is really going to be a good starter for you.
I like a little tartness to it.
Exactly.
Okay, now closer to me, this must be the white peach.
Those are the white peaches, and those are sweet.
The flesh looks a little different.
Yep, and those are going to be sweet. Not as fuzzy on the flesh there, but they are quite lovely.
So which one do you prefer, the yellow or the
It depends what I'm doing with them.
Okay, they're both good.
I do enjoy sweet peaches, but the yellow peaches, that tartness, I mean, they're just so crisp and lovely, yeah.
Now, these peaches are a little different. They're a little squished looking.
Yeah,
what kind are those?
Those are flat peaches, also known as donut or Saturn peaches, hence the shape of them. Quite, mild in between both the yellow and the white peaches, so a little bit of sweetness, a little bit of tartness on
Now,
them.
are all of these available locally?
Yes, of course. I'm actually using a place in Virginia, a nice little farm out there. It's a 4-generation farm. They've been doing this, so they know what they're doing.
Oh, okay. Good to know. So this recipe, you say, is a chilled peach soup that you're serving now at your restaurant. Can you take us through how you made that?
Absolutely, absolutely. So, so what we do, the first step is you need to roast your peaches. You're going to cut them in half, split them right down the center. Here's your yellow peach right here. After you take your pit out, you're going to go ahead and you're just going to toss them in a little bit of olive oil, salt, pepper, and just a pinch of sugar, just to help them caramelize.
Salt and pepper?
Yes.
So we're not talking about a sweet soup?
Savory.
This is a savory dish. Okay,
Right.
good to know. Now, is this the finished product after you're done?
Yep. This is the peach after you roast it. You're going to roast your peaches in the oven probably about 375 degrees for about 40 minutes until they're soft and tender.
Oh, wow. I bet they get really sweet once you've done this, too.
The natural sweetness does come out.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
So at that point,
this goes into the soup.
Goes right into a vegetable stock, and then you add a little bit of juices in there, and you can find the recipe online. So after you have that pureed up, and you have to chill it down. Right, because that's a refreshing part of it. So then we finish it with a little bit of a peach. You take a slice of a peach, so make sure that you reserve one of your peaches so you can get your sweetness out of it. Because like I said, that's tart. So you want to cut it with some sweetness and give it some texture. So the crunch of a fresh peach with a little bit of brulee and a cinnamon chantilly on top.
Now, I don't think you can see at home, but that's a very thin slice of peach. What would you say? It's about...
Yeah, about a 1/4 inch.
1/4 inch?
Yep.
And then you just sprinkle the sugar right on top?
Yep, just regular granulated sugar.
All right, there we go.
Yep. And we're just going to go
what
ahead
are you going to do now?
and we're going to light it on fire. We're going to caramelize that sugar, just like a creme brulee, but on a peach.
Wow. Oh, and look at it getting sort of brown. That's just the sugar that's caramelizing.
Exactly. Okay, so we're just going to let that cool down. After that cools down, we'll go ahead and put that onto our soup as a garnish. And again, like I said, a nice cinnamon chantilly goes perfect with flavor combinations with the soup.
Yeah, tell us about this. This is the cinnamon chantilly?
Yeah, cinnamon
what's
chantilly.
In that?
Yep, it's pretty much chantilly is a sweetened whipped cream with a little bit of vanilla. So we whip that with just heavy whipping cream.
Okay, so this sort of looks cottage cheesy in a way, or
Yeah,
ricotta is like, because it looks thick and lumpy.
Exactly. You want it to be able to hold its body in its base.
But all that's in here is...
Cinnamon, a little bit of sugar and whipped cream, and a touch of vanilla.
And you just put a dollop right on the middle of the soup. So the soup, I don't know whether you can see this or not, because if I move it like that, it might just slide right on. But anyway, it sort of has the consistency of like a butternut squash soup or something that you'd see in the fall.
Exactly. And the good thing about this is if you want to make it lighter, you can put some kind of yogurt or something to really lighten it up. But I chose to not do that because we like to serve vegan and vegetarian options at the restaurant.
All right.
So.
Can I get a little taste of this?
Absolutely. I have a
masterpiece
spoon right
over here.
Yep.
All right, so you say this is not really sweet. It's sort of savory?
It's kind of tart, yeah. And then if you want, you get some of the rest in there and
Oh my gosh.
just mix it together.
So yummy. There's something about that that reminds me of my grandmother, but I'm not sure what that is. But it's very tasty.
All about making
Oh,
memories.
the peach just really, really comes out. Now, tell us about your, when you go to find peaches, where do you go? Do you go to like local farmers markets?
Yeah, the farmers markets, there's so many of them here in the area. It's great just to walk around and get in there and, you know, feel the ripeness of them depending on what you're going to cook for.
Is it always best to buy your produce local?
I say, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's good for the community, it's good for your family, it's good for everybody.
And when you're picking peaches, what are you looking for?
Oh, of course, it has to be a little firm to the touch. Some are going to be hard, but the beautiful thing about peaches is after they're picked, they continue to ripen. So if you even get them hard and you don't plan on having them anytime soon.
This one's pretty hard.
Yeah, you leave that one out, room temperature, and it will ripen in a couple days.
Yeah. When you bring them home, storing them, I mean, should you...
Again, it depends
Put 'em in the fridge?
it depends how soon you're going to use them. If you want them to ripen faster, you can leave them out, room temperature. But putting them in the fridge will, you know, it'll continue slowly, but they will
More
get
slowly.
softer.
Yeah. Sometimes you have to put them in the fridge. I guess if they're ripening too
Yeah,
quickly, right?
yeah,
And you haven't gotten to eating them yet.
Especially if you love
Yeah.
peaches, you got a whole lot of them.
So what else peachy do you have on your menu?
Well, that's the chilled peach soup. This we're going to be serving this on our restaurant week menu next week, so we're excited for that. There are a lot of other great ingredients that the summer has brought in. You know, the tomatoes and cucumbers.
Oh, this is the time, right?
Watermelon, of course. So all of those ingredients are incorporated into our seasonal menu.
All right. So restaurant week next week. Check it out.
Yeah.
Jardiniya at Melrose Hotel in Georgetown. Thank you so much for stopping by once again. Nate Lindsey is the executive chef. Very tasty, Nate.
Thanks.
And we'll have more Let's Talk Live after a quick break, so stay with us.
I don't know yet. I'm trying to figure.
Well, with tax-free shopping in Maryland going on this week, this is a really good time to save on those back-to-school supplies.
Oh, yeah. Overall, Americans are expected to spend a staggering $68 billion this year, with high schoolers spending the most at an average of $1,400. ABC's Lindsey Davis helped one family slash their bill by hundreds of dollars.
It's that time of year again.
Light blue?
Here. And that means hitting the stores. We get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. With those back-to-school lists.
Lunchbox, pencils.
Every year, this family of 4 spends more than $1,500 on getting ready for school.
With 2 kids, I'm just spending twice as much as I have in the past when only I had one school
And you're
age.
going to have 3 kids.
And with a 3rd on the way, I feel like I'm a little bit more even budget conscious.
Enter Lindsay Powers, editorial director of Yahoo Parenting, armed with easy ways to save. First, did you know there are apps like Ibotta or Ebates that pay you to shop? Just search for your store and ka-ching, cash back on all your purchases.
2% cash back. It's activated, and you can combine it with what is already on sale.
Next up, an oldie but goodie. Sign up for mailing lists. Those lists often give exclusive sales only to subscribers. This LL Bean listing alerted them to a 25% off deal on backpacks and lunchboxes they were already going to buy anyway.
Your total is $103. At 25% off, that's going to take your total down to about $75.
That's great.
And if you're shopping online, check sites or apps like Retail Me Not or Shopular for secret savings, like this 25% off at Staples.
With all your school supplies, it's just over $160. We've added this coupon. It's dropped down to about $140.
Those same apps also alerting you to in-store deals, using the GPS locator right on your phone to find your savings as soon as you walk in.
You ready to go shopping? Thumbs up.
After ringing it all up,
Your total is $400.98.
And I've got the 35% off code.
Awesome. You actually saved $163. Your total is only $240.
We saved a ton of money.
all in all, saving this family more than $250, over 15% of their back-to-school budget.
Wow. $400 some, and that was a bargain?
Yeah.
Oh my God, and that was one child? Oh.
Now we know why they homeschool.
I feel sorry for parents.
That's craziness.
I know.
It
But
costs so
it's
much
so
money.
exciting, you know, for the little ones to get all their supplies
Yeah,
ready,
to
all
get all
the
the new
pencils with the cool, you know, colors and everything.
Right,
the
and the
binders.
crayons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I used to get so happy when I had something new like that to start the new school year. So
You were happy they went back to school. Just tell the truth.
Maybe a little. All right, make sure you follow us on Twitter. We live tweet during the show, and we post behind-the-scenes photos. And Julie will be right back with a great guest.
Yes.
Okay. You can speak with your guests now.
Hi, Jen.
All right.
Hi, Jen.
Hello, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you. For pronunciation, is it phallic or phallic?
It's phallic.
Phallic, good, thank you. How you doing today?
Yeah. I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm great, thank you. Hey, back to school season is quickly approaching, and who better than nationally known, renowned lifestyle, fashion, and beauty expert Jen Fallick to share the newest and coolest age-appropriate back-to-school styles and trends that won't break the bank and will take kids from day to night. Welcome, Jen. How are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you very much. Still a little hot and toasty here in D.C., but you know, fall is right around the corner, and florals have been a big trend this summer. So how do we keep those florals alive, those floral patterns alive as we move into fall?
So wildflower-inspired prints are huge across the board for fall, and what I love is seeing how it can be interpreted for kids in an age-appropriate way. So as we think about back-to-school styles, getting kids ready for that first day of school or for the whole school year, we're looking towards the trends that we all love that can be done in a way that makes sense for them and at an affordable price point. So crazy8.com has all of these awesome products that, you know, kind of give you a fun fashion sensibility, fun fashionable finds, great deals, and it's just an easy destination to get all the trends. So the wildflower print here with a denim legging underneath, a little moto print jacket, a floral statement backpack, perfect for girls. For boys, it's collegiate prep. So a plaid shirt with a little plaid button down with a graphic t-shirt underneath, it's great. The pants, we're seeing a skinnier cut, kind of a rock and roll style. Everything's under $20. It's all designed to mix and match, even these fun little accessories for stylish touches. Then they can also express their fashion sense with their school supplies. UB is this brand that's available at Target. It has all these fun, whimsical back-to-school supplies like notebooks and folders and pens and pencils. For every product you buy, UB donates a product to a classroom in need. So that's another great little added bonus to updating your school supply kit. And finally, your lunchbox can be fashionable. I love this because I do not like packing lunch every day. Yumbox. You can get these at yumboxlunch.com. Compartmentalized bento box style lunchbox with portion control, and it reminds you ideas of the things you need to pack to make a balanced meal. And it has a silicone insert in the lid, so when you close it, the food doesn't all like swim around and touch each other. I know my daughter does not like it when her food touches something that's not supposed to.
I'm the same way.
Keeps everything organized, and it makes packing lunch a breeze. Yeah, I know, me too, right? It makes it so easy to pack lunch when you sort of have this guide to go by every day.
All right, and quickly, Jen, where can we find some of these great finds that you have for us?
You can find the clothes at crazy8.com/schoolstyle. The UB products are at Target stores nationwide or online at ub.com. And the boxes are available at yumboxlunch.com.
All right, Jen Fallick, thank you so much for keeping us looking preppy and like a rock star all at the same time while heading back to school. Thank you so much. Hey, guys, stay with us. We've got more of Let's Talk Live coming up after the break. the DC Lottery loves to say people win prizes of all sizes. Here with me today is one of their winners, Patricia Washington of Northeast DC, who won over $200,000 playing different games with the DC Lottery. And she is joined by Agnes Moss from the DC Lottery. But first, before we get to them, the DC Lottery has a huge announcement, and we're going to have a money machine contest. A contestant here in studio this coming Friday will have a chance to win $5,000 right before your eyes. The lucky player followed by the DC Lottery on Twitter for this awesome winning opportunity. Wow, congratulations, Benjamin Mandel. Ooh, look at that. We'll see you Friday. Now we got to meet today's winning guest. So Friday, Benjamin's going to be in here for a chance to win. Agnes, this is awesome.
This is awesome.
And exciting times, too.
Yes.
But that's exciting as this. Patricia, how you doing?
Hi.
What's it like being a DC Lottery winner?
Oh, it's beautiful being a winner.
I mean, you won a couple of times, to say the least.
4 times.
4 times. Do you remember exactly how much you won all 4 times?
Oh, I remember each game and what I won.
Okay.
Y'all can add it up. Lucky Bucks, I won $25,000.
Okay.
The Big Bucks game had 2 entries I did. I won $10,000 and $50,000.
Woo!
And then the Union Station on the Code Breaker, I won $100,000. Is that the picture?
Yeah, look at that. Congratulations. So
Thank
what attracts you to the DC Lottery? Is it the games that you like? Is it the chance
Winning
to win?
the money.
Well, that puts it out there plain and simple. But yeah, I mean, is there a particular game that you like more so than the others? The other day we did a mobile, it was during lunchtime, and we gave people a chance to win and play Plinko. So, like, is there a particular kind of game that you like?
No, I try them all.
Is there a secret to winning that we need to know about that you want to share?
Play. Just keep playing.
Just keep playing. Now, I mean, how did you get, I mean, is it an addiction for you? Is there a science behind it?
No, my grandmother always had, when she was living, they used to make me stand in a line to play their numbers. And I pick up the habit as soon as I get old enough to play.
Right.
And I've been playing ever since.
Wow. Now, I got to ask, you start winning all this money. Did all of a sudden you find out that you had 2nd and 3rd and 4th and 15th cousins that you never met before?
Yes.
Oh, my goodness.
And I just hang up on them.
You just hang up on them. But how has your life changed?
Well, I don't have to worry about my bills anymore.
Right? That's a good thing.
They're taken care of. I started college.
Good for you.
Yes,
Where do you go
I
to
have
school?
10 classes left for my bachelor's.
Good, look
with
at you.
Strayer.
Wow, congratulations.
Thank you.
And what are you going to do with that degree?
I'm going to go into technology.
Okay. Well, congratulations. It seems like everything is just like all the puzzle pieces are coming right together for you.
Yes.
That's good work. All right, Agnes, tell me about this, because I've had a chance to stand in the money machine. That's exciting. We're going to have a money machine in here this coming Friday.
That's Friday.
Yeah.
But luck has a way of finding Patricia, right?
Yes.
And she brings all the energy.
Right.
I need some. But she brings all of the energy and excitement that it's just so contagious. She brings it to the DC Lottery. And for those of us who can't play, I work for the DC Lottery, so I can't play. But when she won, I just felt like I won.
Right.
So we want our players to play, love to win. It's fun, but play responsibly all the time.
Right, of course. And you guys are always out and about. We can follow you on Facebook and on Twitter to see where you are. What are some of the things that you have coming up?
Right now, we have some exciting games out there where players can play and win, like Patricia. One of my favorites is this 100 times the cash. Now, with this ticket, you can win. There are 2 remaining prizes out there of $1 million, 2 top prizes. So you know what that means, Julie?
That means, Patricia, give me a chance, girl. Give me a chance.
Someone is going to, 2 people actually, are going to scratch this ticket and become instant millionaires. How exciting is that? Isn't that exciting?
Yes, it is.
So we also have 50 times the cash with one $100,000 ticket remaining. And we have 2 newer scratchers out there, Fat Wallet and Money Mania.
Oh, my goodness.
And you know what? They have top prizes out there with $25,000 to $50,000. So you know what? We want your viewers to stop by the nearest DC Lottery retailer, pick up that winning ticket, we want to meet them.
Yeah, of course. Now, you guys are also out and about on the roads. As I said earlier, I joined you guys during a lunch break, and you guys had a Lucky Mobile machine out. And so where can we find you guys?
Well, you know what? You can always follow us on dclottery.com. Visit us there for updates on events and promotions. And find us. We're out there. We'll be out there at lunchtime. You know, we're at the Verizon Center sometimes. So you know what? Log on to dclottery.com.
Gosh, okay. I will do that, Agnes. All right, well, we mentioned this earlier, right before we started the interview. We have a lucky winner today. Today's D.C. Lottery Prize Pack winner is Latricia Butler from Southeast D.C. We happen to have her on the phone. Latricia, how you doing?
I'm good.
Congratulations, Lottery Prize Pack winner.
Thank you.
What kind of goodies did you get in the prize pack?
I don't know yet.
You haven't looked yet? Agnes, what did she get?
She won actually a polo shirt, DC Lottery, a bag, and a $50 Visa gift card.
Woo!
How exciting is that?
Thank you.
Latricia, now the question is, you going to save that $50 or you going to put it back into the DC Lottery for a chance to win, what is this called, 100 times?
100 times the cash.
100 times the cash.
$1 million ticket, yes.
$1 million up for grabs, Latricia. What do you think?
Oh, yeah, I'm going for the $1 million.
Woohoo! Patricia, that's good advice, right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, again, don't forget, this Friday, we're going to have the money machine in here. Benjamin Mendel will be here to see what he can grab and hold on to and take home. That's how you start a Friday, with some cash in your pocket.
That's how you start the weekend, Julie.
Absolutely. I love it. All right, Patricia, congratulations to you.
Thank
Much
you.
success. Congratulations on almost graduating, just 10 short hours away.
Exactly.
Congratulations. All right, thanks, Agnes, for coming back.
Thank you, Julie.
And we'll see you throughout the week. Hey, this has been big fun. And, of course, you know, Agnes and Patricia, we welcome them back anytime. And, of course, you get a chance to win on DCLottery.com. Make sure you check out their Twitter and Facebook pages and stay tuned all this week for a chance to win premium DC Lottery prize packs loaded with cool DC Lottery swag and $50 gift cards. Keep winning DC with the DC Lottery, where lots of people win.
Amazing lottery winner there.
Absolutely. I rubbed up against her. I hope it works.
Yeah, maybe the luck will rub off. Well, before we go, we've got a story that might have everybody stopping in their tracks today. Apparently, laughing out loud is now out.
Yeah, the LOL
no
thing.
longer current.
Nope.
No, so Facebook says LOL is not the most popular way of indicating that you're laughing. The newest way, they say, is Ha ha.
Yeah, next on the list of the most popular ways, emoji smiley faces. Came in third, and way down the list was LOL.
Sounds like a little bit sinister, like,
yeah. Wow.
Yeah. You know, ha-ha is something I used before I started using LOL, so maybe what's old is new again. I don't know.
It could be.
Yeah. Well, everybody knows what it means.
That's
for
true.
sure.
There's no guessing. Oh, yeah, because some people said lots of love. They thought that's what LOL meant. Lots of love.
Yeah, not.
All right, well, we definitely had a great show today. Hopefully we'll have another one tomorrow with another winner.
For sure we will. And we're talking about fruit carvings tomorrow, just in time for all the seasonal produce, so you don't want to miss that.
Oh, yeah, the Noon Noons is next, so stay with us. Have a great day.